Hi there, it's Jen from modernmedicinelady.com and the Empathic Woman System, and the word of the day is good. And yes, in case you're noticing, I am wearing the exact same sweater that I was wearing yesterday. I've pretty much been living in it all winter because I kind of love it and it's cozy and awesome. But enough about that. I'm going to get back to good. So I'm just coming back from a 3-day retreat with one of my mentors. And one of the conversations that was coming up at this event was talking about how sometimes we need to let go of the good or walk away from the good in order to move towards the great. And I was thinking about how this is absolutely a theme in my life, and how in a lot of ways it's actually a lot easier to let go of the sucky and go towards the good than it is to let go of the good to go towards the great. And I was thinking about how sometimes in my life I've absolutely known that it was time to let go of something in order to grow, in order to move forward. But I will admit that in most cases there was something that wasn't quite working for me, and so it was fairly easy to justify that decision to take a leap of faith. And in the last year, I made this huge transition and I walked away from my business of 18 years. And the truth is, it was a good business. It was a comfortable situation. And in many ways, it was kind of a sure thing. Like there was a lot of safety, a lot of security, a lot of guarantee that if I just kept doing what I was doing, it was going to continue to work. And so I really was looking at something good, and I was willing to say, I can see the possibility for something great, and I'm going to go for it. Now, the thing is, we live in a culture where there's not a lot of support for doing that. We live in a culture that basically says a bird in the hand is better than two in the bush, and also that if you have something that is safe, if you have something that is secure, if you have something that has a certain amount of guarantee, that you should just do everything you possibly can to hold on to it and to protect it and to preserve it. And so not only do I get to take a leap of faith and feel the fear and do it anyway and trust that if I really let go of the good, I can manifest the great, I'm also coming up against the fact that there are definitely places in this world that say, that's just crazy. Who would do that? Why would you let go of the good when you have no guarantee that the great is coming? And what I've realized for myself is that number one, in order to manifest the great, we have to be willing to trust that it can happen. And two, just really coming back to remembering that divine presence, that God, goddess, higher power, whatever you want to call that amazing infinite spark is my source. And it is not a specific job. It is not a specific product. It is not anything other than that willingness to continue to follow my inner guidance and continue to go for the great. And so personally, this has been a year of letting go of the good in order to go for the great, and really following my inner truth and my inner guidance as I keep getting led towards things. And what I will say is that evidence keeps pointing towards the fact that as I say yes to the great, more and more amazing things keep coming into my life. And in many ways, the more I focus on it, the better things get. So my question to you right now is, are you in any kind of a situation where perhaps you're sensing that you're outgrowing something? You kind of maybe know that something could be even better than what you've got right now. And are you holding on to the good because it's a sure thing? Or are you willing to let go of the good in order to manifest the great? So I'd love to hear what you have to say about all of this. Please leave a comment below. And until next word of the day, I'm wishing you peace, I'm wishing you ease, and I'm wishing you that sense of hopeful possibility that allows you to see what could be, as well as the willingness to be willing to take some risks and to feel the fear and do it anyway. So in the meantime, please like my Facebook page if you haven't already done it, and Since you're watching this, I'd love it for you to invite your friends to like my Facebook page. And also, I'd be so grateful for you to help me get this video out into the world. So please like it, please share it, and please pass it along to other people who would find it useful. Thank you so much, and until tomorrow, peace. And yes, I'll probably be wearing the same sweater.